home stretch, then it's Taco Bell time. Hi, welcome to Wedding Workshop TV. I'm your host, Gabby, and today I'm here with Alyssa, and we'll be talking about wedding day timelines, why you need them, and how to make one. So if you're like us and you did not hire a wedding planner for your big day, then you're gonna have to create the timeline on your own.
It's a crucial part of making your day run smoothly, and we recommend that you get started early.
So today we have 5 steps to help you start planning your most perfect day. Okay, so first you need to think about the big picture. You've got to think about your vendors and then their hours and how they fit into your day. Start by mapping that out and it will really help narrow it down. So you also want to think about the timing of your ceremony, the setup, the tear down, the transportation to and from. Every minute of the day really needs to be accounted for. So you want to make sure you have all the big items nailed down and in place, and then you can fill in the rest around it.
The next step is to talk to your photographer and your videographer. You'll be spending most of your day with them, so you'll both want to be on the same page. After you create a list of photos that you want taken, you'll want to talk to your photographer about how long that will take, just so you can have enough time. You'll also want to think about locations. You might want to go to multiple, or you might just want to be at one, but either way you have to make sure you have the right amount of time. So here are a few things that you can do to save time. First, you could take your first look photos before the ceremony, and you can also take wedding party photos before. This will all save time later and keep your guests from waiting.
So we've kind of already touched on this topic, but I think a really important step that needs its own consideration is travel time. I mean, you have to think about getting to and from all the different locations in your big day. You also have to think about corralling all these people on your big day. I mean, sometimes it can be like herding cats, especially if there's alcohol involved. So you want to think about how long it takes, how many people will be involved, what's the transportation method, but even the time of day that you're traveling. So if you're trying to get from somewhere to somewhere else at 5:30 in the evening, you might want to think it might take a little longer with traffic. So just really consider the travel time because it can have a big impact on your timeline.
Another important step is to plan for the unexpected. It would be a great idea to put in 10 to 15 minute increments to pad your timeline and to play catch up.
Yeah, absolutely, because on my wedding day, one of our shuttles from the hotel to the church got stuck and we were running about 20 minutes late, but thank God we had that because then dinner still happened on time.
Oh, that's good.
And it was a late ceremony and a late dinner, so we were worried about people getting hangry. Me in particularly.
So for example, a great place to add time would be after your hair appointment and during your toasts. At our wedding, the toast went on for a little too long, so it was just hard to catch back up. So that would have been a great place to add an extra time.
All right, so our 5th step is to share your timeline. You made it, so now give it away to people who will be with you on your big day so they can help get you to those places. That way you don't have to worry about it. Something we've done in my family for the past couple of years is pick a cousin or a friend or a family member of sorts to be the bride's assistant throughout the day.
Yeah.
And then that way you have someone that's not a part of the wedding party or not really a parent that can focus on the timeline and help get you to where you need to be.
That's a great idea.
Thank you. But if that's not an option, give it to a maid of honor or a groomsman or a mom or a dad, something like that.
The most important thing is that you don't want to feel hurried on your wedding day. So take the time and make this timeline, make it really thorough, and I think you'll not regret it. As you start to put this together, it might get a little overwhelming, but the more detailed your timeline, the better. No matter how it goes, everything will happen by the end of the day. You'll be married, and that's all that matters.
Aww. All right, Alyssa, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited to have you a part of the team. And for all of you, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out one of our other videos over here.
That's a wrap.
Taco time!
Good job.